Today, from Portland, Oregon, it's the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. It's the Portland Snowhawks taking on the Oklahoma City Bisons.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Oklahoma City Bison and the Portland Snowhawks. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you.
The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the MVP of the National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
And we can talk all we want about football being a team game and leaning on different parts and aspects in order to get it done. And that's entirely true during the regular season. Some weeks it's the defense, the special teams, running the football. But in the playoffs, all the pressure reverts to the quarterback, and he has to play well and play at a really high level in order for his team to win.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively, 15 yards on the game's initial play.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
James Robinson, incomplete.
Mahomes will try again on 2nd down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
On 1st down, Mahomes. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
1st down, Oklahoma City.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper.
Mahomes pass.
7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
At the 29-yard line.
Mahomes to throw once more. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And they run the option here on 1st and 10. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
The pass. Daniil Hunter on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 23-yard line.
Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Second catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, they have to be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And it's caught. Touchdown. Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Forget about the storylines of being intimidated in the playoffs on the road. I mean, that was pretty clinical right there.
Yeah, they didn't treat it like it was a playoff game in January, did they?
No.
That felt much more like, hey, we're back in August, running a few drills in the practice field. They seem unaffected by what they're facing in this one.
Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And it's good to make it 7-0.
Is good.
So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
Snowhawks nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. And they'll be let out by the guy under center, Charles, their quarterback.
I read something prepping for this game that he said prior to, and I think he really said it a few months ago, where he talked about he wants to have the type of season that at the end, he's buying gifts for all the guys who have helped him along the way. And I know that the team wants to hold him to that and really get into his wallet. But that's what good leadership gives you. You know, at the end of the season, because you've done a great job, QB, he's usually the guy who springs for the good stuff.
Reddick in on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Hitting Juju on the slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play, first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run with a big back, A.J. Dillon. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
The 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. They bring their punter out there now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
At their own 23.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run it now with Robinson.
James Robinson.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Bisons.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd and 11 now. Mahomes, and finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Steps away. He's going to take off with it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bison 7, Snowhawks nothing.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. On the run, it's Robinson. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard pickup as the downs reset.
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. That's complete, right around the 8. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 1st down marker at the 5. It's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he will take this one in for a touchdown from 6 yards away. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure they just hold in there. Survive the early storm. Relax a little bit and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
The kick is good.
And he's got it up and through. A 10-play drive that time.
Snowhawks nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
22-yard line.
Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their second drive. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Dillon. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35.
A.J. Dillon.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Dillon. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain. So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit here. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. And his kick is good. Not by much. It was leaking oil in the end, but he tucks it in the bottom right corner. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
30-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them a lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first-half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
First play of the drive, lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Mahomes. He's got Hooper on the short connection. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stops short of the 30.
Hooper. A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Rolling to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own. But let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. On 4th down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. It's a 46-yard punt, 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Portland's offense now about set to take over. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal, field goal, field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
A gain of a yard.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win first down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on first down. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 2nd catch of this AFC title game, but he's got a first down. A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report in a bit. The coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
A gain of 20.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be 2nd down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
15-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
They've been playing sound fundamental defense thus far and able to keep this offense from creating a major dent up.
And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. And his kick is right there. It's good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
Snowhawks 6.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And he's going to have a first down here as they're also into field goal range at the 28.
28-yard line.
Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. They've got the lead. He's a big reason why. Looking sharp so far.
And as we travel around the league, we see quarterbacks get it done in a variety of ways. But today's NFL does tell us one thing. If that guy doesn't play well, their team's not going to win. And right now he's got his team in the lead.
And now they'll look to extend that lead. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Mahomes now on first down. That's caught over the middle. Hooper. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They run. Robinson. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
So we come upon halftime in the AFC title game as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, one half remains in the battle to see who will take home that Lamar Hunt trophy and represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, time to look ahead to the NFC Championship coming up later today. And it should be a great one as well, as it's going to be one heck of a battle, that's for sure. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half and the right to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl, as I'm privileged to hand things back over to Brandon Godden.
Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. One more half to decide who takes home the Lamar Hunt Trophy as we're back underway in this AFC Championship. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. Getting set to go again, DeAndre Hopkins marches back onto the field. And we roll tape now on his solid performance.
And what we've been seeing so far is a great combination of finesse and aggressiveness in running his routes and making plays. That's what you want in any type of a receiver. The guy knows exactly what to do on a given play and ends up making the plays that help your team win.
They'll start the third quarter here on the ground. On the tackle, Tyrann Mathieu. Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 27-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
3rd and 8.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, they'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards. First down, Bison.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. They got a man over the middle. It's Woods. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
On first down, Robinson stopped short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively.
Second and 6.
They'll run again here with Robinson. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's able to find Diggs. And down inside the 15 he goes. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run here with Robinson. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Robinson.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Again, it's Robinson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it was finished off with a 10-yard touchdown scamper. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Portland's offense now about set to take over. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
At the 31-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
That's good for first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll drop to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And brought down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. 15 yards there on the play as they try to chip away at this 15-point deficit. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Back to throw now on first down. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
So they bring out their punter as he's on here to punt it away. A 40-yard punt, no return, and the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, I think you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. One quarter remains until we crown the AFC champion. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Caught out left side by Robinson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And take it right on the 30. That'll be a 10-yard return following a punt of 45. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but Obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's taken in by Callaway. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials, something that can fool them and give you a big play now.
With a sense of urgency.
No doubt.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Caught left side, Hopkins. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Chris Jones on the stop. A gain of 3.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
They'll try and pound it in with Dillon. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation. I know they're going through all the possibilities right now, but the truth of the matter is a field goal doesn't do them a ton of good. It'd still be a 2-score game, so to me, go for it. Go for it boldly.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it is incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And finding the tight end Hooper. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable. Just
found a hole in that zone. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a give right side. Robinson. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
Well, you know me, partner. I never tell them to back off of being aggressive. But sometimes you see the consequences when you're overly aggressive and you don't secure tackles. Guys break through.
Trying to sell out to pry that football loose. And just as you said, cost some yardage.
Yeah, you got to go get him. Stand him up first before you go for the ball. Don't just go for it initially.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Right side complete. That's Woods.
Mahomes pass complete.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
9 yards. And an Oklahoma City first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
22-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
The ball carrier. He's across midfield.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what was said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Tackled by Kenneth Murray. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They'll get only a couple down to the 44. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. You can really tell right now both sides have amped up the aggressiveness. That time the offense winning the aggression battle.
And the defense was obviously aiming for the football, maybe a little bit more so than the runner himself, and that's why he was able to break through and get the gain that he did.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going to give this time to the tailback. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They'll keep it on the ground. Robinson. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 3rd down, it's Robinson, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
They'll take over. 1st down and 10.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 15. At time, a huge factor. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Good.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. 14. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Christian Wilkins. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. Well, partner, recent conference championship games that have been needed to decide who goes to the Super Bowl. What do you got?
Well, if we go back to 2015, how about Green Bay at Seattle? And it looks like Green Bay's got this thing. Russell Wilson to Jermaine Kearse, that gets it done. And then go back to 2010. We think Brett Favre with the Vikings has the destiny. But they're in New Orleans. It's the Saints. And they get it done. And in overtime, go on to the Super Bowl. And they won that one. They beat the Colts, correct?
Yep. A couple of the more memorable ones for sure. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gaudin, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.